Okay, I have a really cool original effect to share with you today. So you just need a deck of cards. In fact, we don't need all of the cards, as you'll see. So let me just show you that the cards are all different. No funny business. Wait a second. I don't need jokers. Golly, what are they doing here? Golly, you need about 25 cards, something like that. I think that's pretty close. And so what we're going to do with these is we're going to just randomize these really well. Spectator could do all of this, by the way. Very good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put out pairs of cards. Okay. So I'll just take pairs from the top. Okay, like this. Just set them out. Pairs of cards. Very good. Oh shoot, am I going to go off? Looks like I am. I never used the pad all that well, do I? Okay. Oh, you can see them all. I apologize for that. Okay, well, off to the side I actually have a written prediction that we can take a look at right now, actually. Okay, in fact, it's a kind of a multi-stage written prediction. So stage 1, red and black cards, which is what we have. There will be an equal number of pairs of red cards and pairs of black cards. Okay, is that true? Okay, how many red pairs do we have? Wow, we hardly have any. Whoa. So we have one. Oh, we have two right here. I missed that one. So we have 1, 2, and then how many black pairs? Oh, here's one. And there's 2. So we, in fact, have exactly 2 black pairs. Isn't that amazing? Okay, now what I thought we would do now is go ahead and just kind of zoom in on, let's say, the red cards, and then we'll look at the black cards in a minute as well. So here's all of the red, and here's the black. Now, if you were here, once again, I'd have you help me mix these. These are the red, I believe. Okay. Gather those up. Okay, without bending the cards. That was genius. Okay, let's put out pairs again. This time, hopefully, be a little more careful. Now, of course, all of these pairs will be red. That's not a great accomplishment there. Okay, so what is the second stage of our written prediction here? Stage 2, these are the red cards only. There will be one more pair of hearts than pairs of diamonds. Okay, so how many pairs of hearts do we have? We have 1, 2. So we have 2 pairs. Make sure we're doing this right. So 2 pairs of hearts right here, 1, 2, and then apparently we're supposed to have one more of those than the number of pairs of diamonds. How many pairs of diamonds do we have? Well, the only one I see is this one right here. This is a mixture right here. So we satisfied the second half of this prediction. It is true, there is one more pair of hearts than diamonds. Whoa! How in the world did we see that ahead of time? And if I haven't made a mistake, these should be the black cards here. Gather those up. And you could do all of this, by the way. You put out any pairs you want. Okay, so let's just go out and put out all these black pairs. Okay, like this. And then what's the final prediction here? Just out of interest. Stage 3, black cards only. There will be 2 more. That's interesting. 2 more pairs of clubs than pairs of spades. Okay. Well, how many pairs of clubs? So here's 1 pair of clubs. In fact, maybe we can gather them. Okay, so a pair of clubs right there. I think that's it, actually. Is that right? So 1, 2 pairs of clubs and 0 pairs of spades. Well, 2 is 2 more than 0. So we nailed that. We do have 2 more pairs of clubs than pairs of spades. Namely, 2 pairs of clubs and 0 pairs of spades. Whoa, how did we do that? Well, this is a simple application of something called, are these all the cards? I guess they are. The Miraskill, M-I-R-A, and then skill, Miraskill principle. It's a multi-stage kind of nested routine where we look at the reds versus the blacks, and then we zoom in and look at the specific red cards, diamonds versus hearts, and then we zoom in and look at the black cards, clubs versus spades. Okay, so if you just begin with these cards here, and let me set them out for you as suits. So all you need for this are 8 clubs, 7 hearts, 4 spades, and 5 diamonds to achieve the written prediction that I happen to have created. Okay, so these are the very cards I work with, and of course I just had them all mixed up, and then I had them at the top of the deck, and then I just used the Joker, as often is the case. You use it as kind of a division card to split the cards, you know, ostensibly randomly. You know, people just figure you left the Joker in the deck, and so you just pull it out, and then I just grab the top half saying, well, I think this is enough cards for what we need to do. That normally is sufficient to allay most spectators' suspicions. But the fact is, when they see this multi-level performance, they're going to have a very hard time putting together how you did that, even if you happen to have known the exact composition of the cards above that top Joker. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It's a wonderful effect, and there's no sleight of hand, as you saw. So I encourage you to try it out and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.